everyone, this is Poor Man 973, and I wasn't going to do a live stream today, but I have a special guest here in the studio, the official Poor Man 973 studio, in person here. We'll even show him. It's my buddy Bryan. A lot of you guys have probably heard him in quite a few live streams, but now he's here in person. So.
Even more live than normal.
And he's going to be taking my chair in a second, and he's going to draw some things. What? I don't know. If you need help with the program,
I don't know either.
I was gonna say, he doesn't even know
this
how
is going to be interesting.
He doesn't even know how to work the art program.
Nope.
I'm going to set you on black. Set you on the pen I use. If you like, see if you hold down, it does a big line. If you kind of do softly, so it's all just like if you were to push it on a pencil, you know?
Yeah.
Well, we'll start with that, and I'm gonna be right here.
What am I supposed to draw?
I don't know. We didn't think that far ahead. I don't know. It's Thanksgiving. I did a Thanksgiving drawing yesterday.
And we're gonna see just how bad. I don't know what a turkey. Okay, I vaguely know what a turkey looks like, but I'm thinking of how an elementary school child would draw a turkey.
Well, what they would do is go.
Not far off. Not far off.
Just put their hand on it. I don't know. I can pull reference up.
Oh, that'd be I think if I
don't draw yet. I guess it controls the mouse, so I need to.
So you're saying if I start drawing, this is just going to jump all over.
Yeah, then I'll have to drag the mouse all the way back over.
Turkey. But we at least had enough food for Thanksgiving.
Apparently the internet's gonna be dumb probably because we're streaming.
Oh yeah.
That's why I usually close search. What, do I have to pull it up on my phone instead?
Why do I not just? I have a phone. Phones know what turkeys look like, right?
Sure, they do nowadays. Not when I was growing up.
Back when I was growing up.
Yeah, like back in your days. Phones were attached to the wall.
Let's see what I can do with that.
Alright.
Still want to flip.
You might want a thicker brush. Hit 4. Or do 4, 5, or 6.
And
alright, we've got a line.
At some point you just have to be bold. And fail, I guess.
Gotta say, anything that you don't like, you can just get rid of with one hit of a button.
Oh, good, because
it's not like writing an actual pen, you know.
Reverse. Just keep reversing, and eventually, maybe it will still be terrible.
Is that I've improved a little, but I wouldn't call my art, fantastic. And I definitely haven't tried animals yet, so
I'll probably do almost anything better than people.
I can hear me from the other room.
Can you? feathers. You know, they have no idea what we're trying to draw. Here, you can show them the wonder that I've realized I've made way too big.
I have to show it to the webcam to show them that.
I guess.
I don't know how to just do it for Hi, Michael. I'm gonna steal your mouse for a second. See, now he's closer. So it's like surprised Pikachu face or something. Will it focus? That's what he's trying to draw right there. It's a toy.
Beautiful. It's a beautiful, majestic turkey.
Yep, it's a toiki. All right, you can have your mouse back.
Ruffle.
Do you need me to like shrink this or something?
I will in a moment. Because I definitely picked the wrong size. It's one of those things where you realize you've committed to the thing, and it is not right. There's so much detail on this turkey, and here's where the ruffles all come out for the feathers. Before it just goes down. Okay, now I have to do a square select and shrink. At least understand the computer part of select, shrink, move.
Transform, scale.
Alright, we're gonna have to smaller than that. I'm never gonna match the line size.
Here.
Yeah.
We can zoom in if you would like.
But you can. Oh wow.
Oops. See, this controls the zoom back and forth.
See, that's the kind of prono. Oh dear. That's,
sorry. We go back. I forgot to switch you back to pen.
And how do you do a move? Dragon move.
There's a hand. You can drag and move it. Yeah, see, Bryan's doing a different part of the project we're working on. He's learning programming.
more my speed. This is. I mean, can you make a turkey look any sadder than just the average turkey on Thanksgiving? That is not a pity. I mean,
you can make it crying. I don't know if turkeys can actually cry, but you can put tears in its eyes. It's art. No, go.
It's never gonna let me fill that nicely.
Just say if you close it off, you can do a fill tool.
I need to get the dead-eyed expression from this picture, but it's eyes. It's like drawing people. It's really hard. And then where's my phone? I don't mind that.
I'm gonna go over here so I can see the chat a little bit here.
And select.
I have no idea what programming it is. Whatever comes with that program we found.
If I'm honest, I haven't started because looking at it yet.
So it's okay.
I need a little more.
We're a long way from having any sort of assets for it, so
that's kind of part of it. I wasn't sure what to do until I had some idea what I was supposed to do.
So I'm working on a practice script for a different project, but it's...
I know I can, like, tilt this. There's gotta be a way to rotate this.
There is. I believe it's that one. Oh, that turned...
Undo. No, don't step. Ah. How do I rotate? Selection.
We go to edit, transform, rotate.
There we go. That feels better. Or, oh, maybe not. That, I want it to feel sad, like in the picture, not mad. I have to,
Yes.
because zoom out. This is gonna be the.
So far, the only animal I've drawn so far is actually there's two. I've drawn Pikachu. Not very good, but I've drawn Pikachu, and I've drawn a dead turkey.
You've drawn a dead turkey. Okay.
Well, yeah, you know, the kind that's dead and cooked and gonna be eaten by a bird.
Scale. I think I might be a bit too big. Zoom out. I'll come back to it. We'll pretend that I'll fix that someday.
I've got a remote that's got some shortcuts on it if you would like to try to use that. At least for the undo. This button here.
Middle is undo?
Yep.
The most common.
So be careful moving your thumb on the ring, because right now it's set to change your brush size.
Oh.
This is your hand. I don't think you can change hand size. Not unless you're growing old.
Well, I mean, it's happening slowly. 10, 5.
See, I've heard that your nose never stops growing.
Select different angle. With I really have to draw from reference. That I definitely do not have the.
That's
chops.
okay. Someone asked me to draw the Grinch yesterday, and I had to pull up a picture of him.
That was a. Remove. There. Just get the general shape outlined. Ooh.
I can't tell you how many times I've hit that stupid review button. It's got other buttons that can that do things, but
that's the only one you need. Is it just like an instant regret button?
yes.
Oh no.
But it's nice to have the remote, because I got tired of constantly reaching my arm over to the undo button.
Yeah, looks closer. It's it's like save scumming in real life. This is the real life version. And people said the cheating didn't work.
I'm looking at his eye and his face and his mouth and whatnot. Doesn't really look like he's sad or angry. It looks like, well, looks like he's like yelling at someone across the street, like, "Hey you!"
I mean, he's right in the true meaning of Thanksgiving.
No.
I mean, arguments.
Yeah, well,
So
we managed to not have any.
Yeah, sure.
Not here, anyway. There's still time.
There's always time.
I don't know, anyone chat, can you think of an argument?
The answer to that question is
no
yes.
politics, no religion. You can argue about something else. Favorite pie?
No politics, no religion. Oh man, you're really going far off the Thanksgiving track.
I know. But I still sort of kept on it by saying pie. Personally, I like coconut cream pie.
My family has a like for pineapple pie.
Pineapple pie?
I'm sure that's got some controversy.
I don't know. There's like pineapple upside down cake, and people tend to really like that. I think it's pineapple on pizza that's the controversy.
Oh, right.
As for pie, as long as it's sweet enough, you know.
I have to say, as bad as this is going, it's actually going a lot better than I thought.
I was gonna say, I can look at this and see that it is at least some sort of bird. A bird with lots of fat folds.
I mean, I was going for feather.
No, it looks like fat folds. I'm sorry. Have you ever seen that episode of SpongeBob when Mr. Krabs thinks he's getting old and like, you're old, and it's like, you've got multiple chins because you're old, and he pulls down his shirt and he's just got chins all the way down.
I don't know if I've watched enough SpongeBob. I'm suddenly feeling like I haven't.
See, I haven't watched SpongeBob in quite some time. I used to watch it quite a bit when I was younger, but a lot of them is stick in our mind. Like, in our family, we call pickles souls.
Souls?
Yeah, because there's an episode of SpongeBob about the Flying Dutchman, like when they first introduced the Flying Dutchman, and Mr. Krabs is telling the story about the Flying Dutchman, and he says he takes people's souls and he puts them in his soul bag, and it's a pickle, and SpongeBob goes, "Do souls look like pickles?" And he says, and Mr. Krabs says, "Aye, as a matter of fact, they do." And then Squidward pops up behind him dressed as the Flying Dutchman. "I've come for your pickles."
So many classics in that.
So yeah, that's what we call pickles in our house. We call them souls. Pumpkin pie and potato salad.
How do I erase something that I did a long time ago?
You can flip this over, just like a. Say if you need to change the size of the eraser is there.
I'll get it eventually, probably, maybe.
So the eraser works just like the pen side does. Like
hey, a little turkey-ish. I think that's getting there. It's Turkish.
It's not Turkish. Turkeys are American.
I was gonna
Turkeys don't come from Turkey.
Am I fully zoomed out yet? Or am I? Yes, it's okay. So
No, you can. It's got a mighty zoom, both ways.
Transform. Scale it with only scaling because
you have to tell it okay. And then click somewhere outside the square.
And then click over. Okay.
Yep, there you go.
Then click move. And then click flip not move. Okay.
Yeah, actually, the more I look at it, this turkey's more like, why do you do this to me? What did I ever do to you?
Did it just erase? No. Shouldn't erase, that's for sure. It's not drawing. I've messed it up. Oh no.
Oh, you've accidentally hit the button that changes the...
Did I change it to white?
Yeah, you accidentally changed it to white, so you was trying to draw white lines.
Phone screen doesn't shut off on me. center of this. Right.
This looks pretty good for a brain tumor with a head.
I know.
Maybe it's a giant fig. It could look, yeah, it looks like a date, actually.
Yeah, that
like a date with a
way too
turkey
small
head.
For this turkey.
This turkey's definitely standing against the wind.
I've come up with a plan for it.
Okay.
After having drawn the line's got a lot thicker down here.
But like I said, it doesn't look awful. You know, looks like a weird date, or someone with lots of fat folds, or a turkey, sort of.
Sort of. This is the moment they realized that the expectations were so low. Going into this, that anything better than what you would expect of a 3-year-old? Do I get to put this on the fridge?
I don't know. I could save it and send it to you. You can, whether or not you want to print it out and put it on the fridge is up to you. I know. We'll get. There's a printing shop in town. We'll have a poster made.
Is that gonna? I think I'm over detailing in some of the things. I'm probably way. Maybe still too big. I need a grand story to go with this. I have to make up points. We have points, right?
Points of wait, what?
They're points. We're scoring this, right?
Sure. I immediately give it a 25 out of 3. X out this stupid bird.
Jumps out right when I don't want it to, and okay. Transform. This needs to be epic.
Ooh, epic. Because actually, now that it's shrunk, it actually looks more like a turkey. The tail feathers help too, make it not look so much like a date. Apply transformation. Just assume that I don't know what I'm doing. That's. You have to go back to the actual select tool. Yeah. I don't know if there's another way around that. If there is, I haven't found it yet.
I can do it. I gotta do better than that. I've gotta make up those points on.
Is this turkey on a mountain?
I'm kind of feeling that. Man. Okay, I have to decide on how the kind of terrain.
King of the Hill Turkey Edition.
3-second decision, right? Grass. I'm not gonna be able to draw grass. I'm not talented.
A lot of times I've noticed with grass is you just kind of make a few little
squiggles,
like tufts, and then you would actually just like have the ground be green.
Transform. I'm setting the standards way too high now. It will never work. I'm thinking that he's leading a rebellion of the turkeys.
Ah, about time too, I guess. It'll be like that movie Birds, only with flightless birds.
I feel like this has been done in a movie.
We'll just call it turkeys, not birds.
I feel like they've done one with turkeys specifically.
Well, I'm thinking of I never saw the movie, but I think it's called Free Bird. It's about two turkey cops or something. I don't know. I only ever saw the commercials for it.
Now here's the problem. What I need on the other side is a bunch of turkeys.
Oh, okay. Here's something we can do. We're going to do select. We're going to choose the lasso.
Are you thinking just copy paste?
And we'll just select him.
Flip. Flip.
And
After you've copied it, you have to flip it.
edit
I want them right on the edge though, so that's good for us.
okay.
Then
Why work harder when you can work smarter? Make the machine do it for you.
I mean that gets us one though.
Well, we can do the same thing. See if we
They're
can
gonna end up
actually just copy
overlapping.
him. I think we can
Just
copy him again.
copy him again and again, but we'll end up with him overlapping.
What we can do. Alright, hit copy. See, everyone is on their own layer.
So if we colored him in, you think we'd I don't know what it was. Just like the. Oh, I know what I'll do.
So if he was colored in, then he would hide behind.
Yeah, the transparency. Wait, but we have a lasso selection, so what I think I will do is, I will be. I will let. Whoa, what did I do there?
You've got a double turkey.
Okay, we're undoing Mr. Double Turkey. Wait, why did it not?
You have to select the move tool to actually get it to move.
Oh. Managed double turkey there then. Oh, this is gonna be cursed. It's just the same thing over and over again. I can't even do it right.
Come, my twins! We shall take the fight to the humans!
To the leg walkers.
To the tall, smelly things!
No, that's. I didn't move again. Darn it! I'm trying, people. I know I'm trying, but I'm also trying. Select again. It's less to just get ahead. Ah! I did it again. I protest
Well, see,
the design concept of having to change to the move tool. Oh my word, I'm not hooked onto the right layer. Okay, maybe it was on the right layer. I'm just randomly selecting layers, but it's not working. What am I doing? What am I doing?
I don't know. See.
Oh. This is where you need the picture-in-picture. They can't see the pain on my face. as I've done something.
Hold on, I'm gonna just start hiding things for a moment. Okay. This is our base drawing here. This is turkey copy number 1.
Okay.
Stop it. Grab the head of this here turkey. Move.
I'm feeling like rebelling against technology.
I'm too at this point. Whoa! Turkeys everywhere!
I still can't remember. Okay. This is the point of revolt. Delete. I am going to hand draw the response turkeys. This has gone too far. They will not have this victory over me. I don't know. Is that the... Okay, that's the layer I don't want to delete.
Yeah, I say there's the paper, that's the paper background, and then your first layer, which is your drawing.
Now I want to zoom in just a bit.
Gotta get rid of your lasso first.
I'll get rid of my lasso. Do it to a pen. And if I do this, okay, the way I want to do this is really dumb, but I'm not going to give them the right size because I'm bad. Will you just let us up it, right? Okay.
I don't know. So far, it actually doesn't look all that awful. I'm just making fun of it to make fun of you, you know.
Oh, okay. No. Need, and I cannot do an oval. Like a solid circle? No.
Are these like baby turkeys, chicks, baby chicks?
No, they're derpy turkeys. I'm going intentionally cartoonish.
Okay,
these
these are the derp turks. Okay.
Their confusion. You have the gritty realism, and then in response, what?
You have wild turkey, and then you have farm turkeys.
Yeah. Kinda. That's probably too much of a hook on that nose. I don't want to make it too candy either.
So, when I looked and saw one of those beaks you draw looked more like a bird of prey, hawk kind of.
You're right. That is
kind
a
of
bit
beak.
hawkish, isn't it? I need examples. Except what I want is a cartoon turkey beak. Like a... No, I'm still doing that. No. If I try it enough, I mean, that's how I beat most video games.
See, that beak almost. Have you ever seen the Aristocrats? They're like some geese.
Mm-hmm. The intentionally...
This is the kind of turkey that drowns when it looks up in the rain.
Yes, exactly. And it's how you should be, just right on the edge of its bloop, looking two different ways. Utterly soulless, thoughtless.
To be honest, he almost looks like a lawn flamingo.
That works for me.
The turkeys are leading an army of lawn flamingos.
I can't do it and laugh. How about that I do on sizing? Oh, that was way too
Say
serious.
this is his big, beefy friend.
There's just no sense of size in my brain, apparently. This will ruin the ground, too. Whoa, whoa.
Say, to be honest, I actually have a lot of difficulty with that.
I don't know if I just ruined the whole thing. I guess I should zoom out and check, make sure I'm not... Oh man, that big is gonna kill me. I will never be happy. That's how
well,
hard
neither
it's
do
made,
I,
right?
but you don't hear me bragging about it.
Bragging about it. I probably should have pulled up. I need a reference for the cartoon turkey. I'm sorry. That's how bad this has gotten.
Like I said, it almost actually. Well, to me, it looks more like a long goose.
Right. It's really bad. Need a turkey in profile. Okay, they do kind of go for a. Wait, no, not that thick of a. It's sort of.
Long thing.
You. Curse. Curse my incompetence. No.
Yeah, I'm laughing at
That's
you,
better.
but you know, it's like I don't think I could do much better. So. I have not worked on making animals of any kind. This little warble gurgler.
Warbler.
Yep, warble gurgler. Pretty sure that's exactly how it's pronounced. Like, see, he's even got like the stand, you know, like he's been put on.
See these. That's the problem. They're just follower turkeys.
Maybe he's laying down on a table.
Okay. Oh, Brit. I had no. I had a brain.
Had a break. Oh, sounds painful.
I have to select it before I scale it. I can't just hit scale or move.
Yep.
These are pro tips. These are pro tips. Yeah. Think it'll handle that?
Maybe you should just redo your last stuff.
Oh, I bet that's scale. Am I gonna guess right? Oh, I give up.
Oh, hold on. So
I'm controlling the stream.
no, some of the screens still pop up on the main monitor. Stop it. Just hit transform.
Oh. Okay, I see. Never mind, I get it. Then I go down to scale. It's closer. Gum. Okay, I like that scale. And pen. And wait, no, not lasso. Stop lasso. Start pen. And his buddy will be looking at us.
Oh, full straight on turkey. He's judging us. We need to give him judgmental eyes.
No.
Oh.
Stupid eyes.
Boy, it's like a Minecraft pig.
I mean, if it works. Nope, that wasn't it. Turkey beaks.
He's really just got a Dorito on his mouth, you know, on his face.
I mean, I would settle for that.
Yeah, there you go. That looks better.
Okay. You will have the droobly bit and the droobly bit.
Now it just looks like a double-headed turkey, lawn turkey.
Third friend, drowning in the rain.
Yeah, his head pointed up.
Oh,
I'm not sure what the shape is, Bryan.
well, I was trying to do his mouth slightly open. I'm regretting that greatly. Greatly.
Oh my gosh, it's a new trio.
Thank you. That's better than what I was thinking. That's an improvement on my opinion. So, of the situation.
This turkey shall lead the Pokemon. How come these other two birds don't have legs?
I haven't gotten to the legs yet.
Okay, good. It just looks like a new trio now.
That is... Wait, okay, with that perspective, what you see there? I have to, like, guess where a leg would be for, like, a back turkey. You know? This has gone downhill.
Say, nothing has to be perfect. Definitely nothing I draw is.
Hopefully, eventually, it will be better than this.
Before you go, I'll show you what I drew yesterday. I wasn't really trying to draw anything correct. I was just drawing.
Then you'll have another. Yeah, I have to give the impression that there are like a lot of turkeys behind. And I'm bad at them, so. Really has gone downhill. Okay, that doesn't look like anything. I can't even tell which way it's looking.
It's just holding his head really far forward.
I mean, that's what I was going for, but the problem... I couldn't... I looked back at what I had done and realized, I can't tell if that's supposed to be the beak or... like, is that the front of the head or the back of the head?
It's looking backwards. Eyes forward, comrade. Which way's forward?
Go. It gets worse every time I put the pen to paper.
Thanksgiving, Dutrio.
We need to erase for this part. Okay, you gotta have one just like bending down and eating.
Ah. It's found a worm or something, huh?
Yeah. They just have no idea the importance of this speech.
Maybe they don't speak turkey.
They don't speak Turkish. Soulless eyes.
Well, of course, they're birds. That's how all birds look at you.
I have to keep adding these bits because if not, no one's going to know they're turkeys.
Ah.
That's when you know you're good at drawing.
Well, like I said, lawn flamingos, and if it wasn't for their little wobbler things, yeah.
Now if I zoom out. This is an entirely different scale than every other bird on.
They're all just like squished together or something. They're stuck together with super glue. That's why there are so many coming to see this turkey speeches. They were all stuck together with super glue, and only one of them wanted to come.
Like shrink this one's head, and then maybe if I then just make the others a little bigger, it'll balance. Oh, wait, apply transformation, yes. Edit. Transform. I thought technology was supposed to make me better at drawing.
So I was actually drawing better in my sketchbook than I was. In my sketchbook, I can draw a decent looking head. Here on the, I have not figured out how to do it on the graphics tablet yet.
In fairness, I don't think I can draw this good on paper. That may just be that I have more experience with computers. Okay. Zoom in. Okay, this turkey's body is now not connected to the rest of it and does not match any of the other turkeys. It is now a totally foreign being to the rest, so I have to fix it.
Boy, now you really got some sort of Cthulhu turkey creature here. Turkthulu.
Yeah.
Now his body looks like it was made out of potato. Boy, this turkey you get your mashed potatoes and turkey all in one.
What's so bad? I'm trying to do feathers.
Fish fin. It's a fish turkey. Now it's a potato with a fork stuck in it.
It's Turkish. It's almost a turkey.
Okay, that one line helped it so much.
That one line is carrying that drawing.
You just added, and then it's like, oh, I know what that is now. It's not a potato.
Will that give the same magic, you think? Maybe.
A little. I think it helps.
Let's see if it helps when zoomed. No. Well, they look derpy.
They're definitely derpy. I don't just talk about their eyes. Just turkeys all standing smushed together.
Oh boy, what have I done? I've done something terrible. Okay. Now I'm going to set the bar too high again. I was going to pull up a reference, but I don't. I have in my head what I want. Like a nice southern deep forest.
So like
nice
the
big
Smoky
trees.
Mountains?
Smoky Mountains or
Appalachia? You're talking about southern U.S., right?
Yeah.
Appalachian,
With the
Appalachia
nice big
and
oaks
and the Smoky Mountains are the
notches.
ones that I think of.
Maybe that's what I'll have to go for. Because this is all just like farm forest.
I believe there's even turkeys in Appalachia.
There probably are. It's probably where they're from. Spell it. Appalachia forest image. And none of it lives up to my dreams. Well, that's closer. That. Nice. What I should just do is focus on like one tree. I can't draw a full forest.
Okay, look up. I don't know what kind of pine they have.
Not
over
pine.
there.
I want an oak
An oak?
or a bigger hardwood.
Maple?
Chestnut, maybe.
That might work.
Us being from Wyoming, we are guessing what trees are.
Yeah.
Other than pine and pine and pine.
That's not true. We've got cottonwood. A couple aspens.
Well, usually aspens are all just one.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got
Yeah,
aspen
yeah.
trees, pine trees, and cottonwood. I think for the most part that's it. I think there's some crab apples in there.
Dark textures right. I won't. That's the thing. You kind of know before you get into it that you won't. Making this up. That is not what it shows.
Looks like
On
that
the
tree is
picture.
bleeding.
I'm trying to give it dignified texturing.
Ah,
That nice, realistic. This is a serious moment.
with the derpy turkeys. Absolutely.
Washington on his boat across the Delaware. And then behind him on the shore, Justin goes, what were we doing?
They're saying, did we miss something?
So suddenly it's Family Guy or Simpsons drawing. See, I think that would give it that gives it depth. That gives it artistic something or another.
I don't know. I would still say I'm about as artistic as as a tree stump.
The pictures I'm looking at are so beautiful. This isn't what those are.
You know, right now, you know, in some games they have like speed strips. This is just a facing upward speed strip.
Kind of.
Like these turkeys are going to walk towards it and just get launched in the air.
Probably looks more like a chiseled rock. Well, it's what it is. Okay, that's a tree, and if I put bushes around it, it's a forest.
Ah, yes, of course. One tree and a couple bushes always makes a forest.
Yes.
Especially here in Wyoming.
Yes.
Where we are, it's not too bad. Where we actually have trees in town. When I lived in Rollins, my grandma and I went to a park, and there was a couple trees, and I go up to one and go, Grandma, look, it's a tree. Because there's nothing in Rollins. It's so flat and barren. The weeds hardly grow. I mean, it's so awful.
I've set my bar way too high here. You can see what you can see what I've done. And the regret I will feel instantly. I'd like to zoom in on this. There's so much detail in a forest.
Well, yeah, Bryan.
Beautiful, beautiful detail, but the things I am not is.
Well, when it comes to forest, you just gotta think you're Bob Ross. Everything is just a happy little accident.
I like that thing.
Happy trees, happy bushes, happy turkeys.
Pictures that I wish let me zoom in more so that I could actually get the detail, an idea what the.
The only time I've ever actually watched Bob Ross draw is when I've gone to the doctor's office. They were playing Bob Ross on there, and I would just watch him. And I had a little bit of brown and happy little clouds.
Happy little cloud and a happy little day and a happy little fern frond that doesn't look like a holy crap.
Wait, I gotta see this.
You have to appreciate it more.
It looks more like you covered a rock in macaroni.
You know, I'm suddenly feeling like I did much better on my tree. This is raising a bar.
It really does. It's like you stuck like macaroni on a rock.
I need an easier kind of ground cover. That's my solution. Pick something that is easier to draw.
You know, like those kapow bushes. Kapow signs, like in superhero things, like punch kapow, and it's all spiky. Just make kind of those. Only make the spikes slightly curved. Or maybe like a Santa beard. You know, it's just circles.
Just like put a general shape and then add, like I did with this guy's wings.
Yeah.
just add hints that there's supposed to be detail there. This is a suggestion that there was supposed to be detail. Actually, wait. There's something on him that's not driving me nuts. There's no line at all that's kind of separating this bit. That's too strong a line. Too strong a line. Yeah, that's. I think what I need is just kind of bushes, and another tree. It's not quite touching the ground over there. You've shamed my one tree forest. I mean.
It's a very endangered forest where there's only one left. This is the last tree of the Rollins, Wyoming forest.
Oh my. They'd be happy if they got one tree. Rollins, the day that they found out there was one tree. Talent I have not. A lot of. Gotta have that thick ridgy bark. Or should it be a different kind of tree? Do real forests have more than one kind of tree?
Depends.
That does make it feel like, to my mind, having more than one kind of tree does make it feel more like a.
Just say there are some forests of just one tree. Like there are some aspens forests that are just aspens.
So now I want to make one that's.
There's also pine forests.
Kind of bark. You know.
How about birch? The kind that peels off.
It's kind of nice thinking that kind of where it gets kind of.
Or you could do an aspen. It's basically white, and if you draw like almost
dots.
eye shapes.
Yeah.
Because when they lose their limbs and as they grow it looks like a whole bunch of eyes staring at you.
Oh, birches. Oh, that's.
Birch is a very similar. Like I said, it's white. It's got black kind of stripes, and it's very easy. The bark is very easy to remove. It's
birch. Oh, now you've distracted me. Now I just want to see all the kinds of trees. Oh my word, this is terrible. Poplar. Ooh, that actually looks really nice. Kind of. Sort of.
Russian olive.
Russian olive. No. Mm-hmm. Okay. Poplar bark. Yeah, it's like poplar's got more of a. There are just like vertical cracks in it. Like it's separated while growing. Man, people with real trees. Strong guy. I didn't drop anything. That hasn't happened more than once.
You know that cost $70 to replace, right? Just that remote.
No comment. Outer bit look a little wrinklier. Maybe not quite that wrinkly, but a little wrinklier. More bush. Ooh, man, that is. I mean, for me, that's that's feeling good.
See, I have not tried working on backgrounds really yet either. So.
Yeah, anything's better than people.
I once made a city that a robot was destroying in college.
No.
We were supposed to draw like a fence and a robot and all these kind of things. So I just, had like a fence in the foreground and city in the background. And here comes Mr. Robot. It's like one of those, like 60s robots with the square head. And
like it's Japanese and there's a person in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty sure there's a term. Whole style of robot, but I would have to know it for that to matter, wouldn't I?
What's that?
I'd have to. I think there's like a term for like that category of robot anime shows, but, and such stuff.
So, or it's like when little kids make robot suits out of cardboard boxes,
Yeah.
They put tubes on their arms and a box on their head.
This will be our framing. This one's way up close compared to the other trees.
Chestnut tree.
Boy, that's crazy.
Almost looks like wooden cobblestones.
Yeah. Oh, actually, yeah. I like this one. Horse chestnut. That's it. There's going to be someone out there that actually cares about trees, and if they ever happen to watch us, they're not going to be happy.
Well, see, when I get to backgrounds and trees, I don't really intend on going detailed with bark.
But think that the more detailed you go in the bark, the less you have to deal with the people.
See, you should, for the project we're going to be working on, you want people to focus on the character, not as much the background bark detail, so I'm not overly concerned. It's like, I know I should be looking at this, but look at that tree!
Is that a horse chestnut? I think that might be.
Make one photorealistic tree, the entire thing.
And then everything else is just a cartoon nightmare. Oh, yes.
It's like,
yes.
I spent 50 hours on this tree alone. I'm not doing it again.
Okay, give this a rougher surface to match its rougher texture. Ooh. Is this the moment I get roped into doing all the backgrounds?
No. We agreed I would figure out the art.
each. It's just a lot of detail. This is the area of detailing where I should be like sneaking in a signature or something.
I don't know. I haven't signed anything yet.
You're not proud of your work yet?
No. I'm happy that I seem to be improving. Am I happy with the way it looks? No.
This is the level of quality you get with someone drawing a tree based on having seen a picture of one once.
What's a tree? Well, it's made of wood. What's wood?
You know, it's that stuff they sometimes make houses out of.
You mean stone?
Plaster?
That's what we make houses out of here.
Oh yeah, that's stone wall behind you. I guess. Oh wow, drywall is stone.
Yeah.
Me realizing drywall is just gypsum. Oh, way too much detail on that. It washes everything else out, kind of. Oh well.
I think it looks kind of nice. It looks like if you had a forearm and their veins are all bulging out.
Yeah. No, because I just can't imagine that there exists a forest that doesn't have a pine tree in it. I mean, that doesn't seem real.
I'm fairly certain pine trees don't grow in the Amazon.
I don't think that's a real place. We're gonna have
conifers are more cold temperature kind of places, kind of trees.
Because I think I might be able to draw a bit of a conifer.
Now, I will say I'm fairly certain that turkeys live where conifers are.
True. And now I'm going to embarrass myself by failing to draw a conifer, which actually exists around us.
Just look up a lodgepole pine.
I have to keep the detail low enough that it's physically possible to draw. This is not gonna. Oh my word! I go to draw and in my mind it was so easy. In my mind, all of this was so easy.
Well, yeah, of course. I can picture in my mind exactly how things are supposed to look. Do I have the skills or knowledge how to actually put that on,
Screen?
On screen? Yeah. No.
Okay, I'm just gonna try outline and then work from there and hope.
Outline's good,
But apparently I can outline either. Okay, well maybe there. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad.
That's actually what I say a lot when I do these.
Okay, I'm giving up on that. I need something I can actually draw.
Look up a lodgepole.
Well, I did.
Specifically a lodgepole pine?
Well, no. I was just trying to get like the branches here to hide and fill in, and then I realized I have to draw those branches. I didn't want to just put a third bush. I wanted something a little better than that, but I don't think I can think of anything better than that. Okay, what would be a ground covery thing? Something you would expect on ground that would fill that space.
Boulder.
Bald, maybe.
A dead man.
I'm gonna go with your bolder idea. See, he is on one rock. That there would be another doesn't seem too bizarre.
Oh, I don't think Bryan knows who Peepin' Man is.
Peeping Man?
Yeah, Peepin' Man.
No.
It's a character. Here, he's in my sketchbook. I'll dig him out so you can see him. He doesn't peep on purpose. He's stuck in an interdimensional hole that he can only stick the top of his head out. Here's Peepin' Man. See, here's Peepin' Man and his other side. This is the other side of the interdimensional hole. It puts his legs somewhere else. But yeah, that's Peepin' Man.
I guess color would fill in some things. And then, is there a way to like just inject a patterned fill?
A which?
A patterned fill that'll kind of like dead leaf cover, kind of a splotchy, colory.
Maybe.
Maybe that's good enough for me.
I'm still learning the program, so
someday. That is an answer. That is an answer for me. Here we are. You're seeing the let's go. Nope. Bloop. Nope.
What color are you trying to go for here?
That made things worse every time. I was just getting bark. A barky color. So I'm just guessing at colors because, you know, I mean, that's the way the pros do it, right? Too vibrant. It has to be paler. No!
I hate it all. Make it all brown.
Brown, but nope, not that color. I mean, if I keep guessing, I'll eventually get it right.
Sure.
Where are these the settings for fill?
I don't know. Probably.
Opacity. I want to change that area scale anti-aliasing. Close gap. I want it to leave a little bit of gap between the lines I've drawn and what it was. Check range of colors, consider the same. Does that help, or does this? This is the opposite concept. Ooh, yeah, actually, I did it again. Now, connected, opacity. Area scaling. I'm surprised that there's not like a buffering option, just blam, right in the middle there. That'd be so nice, wouldn't it?
Say, there might be.
Could.
It's a pretty good program. Oh, hey, it's over on that screen.
Well,
it went away, but
for a moment I was there. Area scaling, snap to fill narrow areas. Maybe if I tell it not to fill narrow. I don't seem to have a mouse in the right place.
It's because it's over here.
Oh, it's way over there. Okay. Maybe don't fill narrow areas. Boop-a-doop-doo. Back. Boop-a-doop-doo. Back. Boop-a-doop-doo. Nope. Competence is dropping. I don't know what to do with this. Okay, symmetry area scaling is not what I want. Opacity, reference, anti-aliasing. If I turn anti-aliasing off, they could. You never know. No, that just makes it bad. don't you love that?
Don't break my fill.
Okay. Well, what I will do is this and 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 this. Then we will go to a slightly different shade. Did you get my idea here? I'm using my brain.
Sounds painful.
It is, actually. It really is.
My brain yells at me every single time I try to use it.
That was the wrong direction. Should have gone a little darker, I think. And we will prove the coloring is where either this coloring is going to save me or it's going to destroy me.
See, I have not worked on coloring quite yet, so all my coloring's been extremely basic.
Oh, so I might have like points ahead of you here? I might like pick up a few points that I lost before.
I don't know. Like I said, I'll show you what I just... Of course, I did it in 1/3 of the time.
Yeah, I mean, almost anything would have been in a shorter time. This is really, really crazy.
Now it kind of looks like, you know those images where you have to like squint and hold it at a certain angle, and you'll see like, it's like
a shame.
It's a dolphin. It's like, I don't know how you got a dolphin out of a palm tree, but
this is the problem. What I need is the fill is solid, but I need to fill it with a not solid.
I think maybe the only way to do that would have been to make multiple layers.
I don't like that answer. No, there's gotta. What is this? What are these other things? Eraser, blend, liquefy, fill, gradient.
I haven't practiced much with that, so.
Ah!
A deep brown mist has.
This is when you put your thumb over this camera.
Someone's trying to take a picture.
That did not feel like a fill. Figure, frame, ruler, text, balloon, correct line. This is my only chance is to figure this out. Liquefy, blend, eraser, airbrush, brush, pencil, eyedrop, auto select, move. Okay, we'll go to fill. Maybe.
Would any of these other fills work?
Color set. You mean like refer to other these ones?
Yeah.
I don't think that actually will. I think what it might be down here is with the like this. Okay, what is this called? Those are just straight colors. Color history, color set, approximate, intermediate. No. Don't need to fill with pattern.
I'm gonna try to look this up.
I'm desperate, man. I am desperate.
The internet might know.
The internet knows everything, right?
When in doubt, ask Google.
What am I working with here? Illustrator?
This is Paint. Clip Studio Paint.
Clip Studio Paint.
Or is it Clip
Fill
Studio Paint?
With what I want to fill with texture. That's basically what it would come down to. And don't filling with a texture. If you select the area using the tool, using the marquee tool, you should have the drag and drop, the texture splatter. But my brain ain't working right.
Well, it does that every single time I try to look up stuff about any sort of programming.
Why does it not just... Why can't they be kind to us and just have fill with texture?
I don't know.
Texture fill. Just give us a lazy option that didn't require me to know ahead of time that I was working with layers. I mean, come on, people. Can't even find the texture thing it's describing. That's how incompetent I am. Marquee tool. Drag and drop the texture/pattern file from the materials palette. A materials
Those are over
palette?
there on the other side.
Whoa! Wait, there actually is this thing.
I haven't really gotten a whole lot of things.
Just anything. Any texture. Hey, look. Hey, it's cork. It's wood.
We'll make.
This is gonna be so bad. Oh, I don't know what I just did.
I don't know what you just did.
I think I told it to like download the texture.
Yeah, whatever. Try
But
again.
I think that's why you're supposed to have layers. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, people. I thought it was gonna work one way and it didn't. Oh man. No, this isn't. None of this is gonna work. None of this matters. And it was terrible anyways. I didn't like it anyway. I just wanted to inject noise. It was just like a little noise into it, but it was just straight colors, and it's never gonna work, is it?
Well, what if we just do some kind of a darkish blue, black sort of thing? Oh, he's got some issues here. Well,
No.
maybe we'll fill this in kind of a darkish green color. Color in that bush. I think this was a bush.
If we're going this, I want to fail my way. I want to mess this up my way.
Okay.
It'll be bad, but I'll do it my way, so that I can at least take ownership of the bad. And this is where we go back to this, and it will be bad. But actually, I'm gonna mess up your Phil. Sorry.
It's fine.
You know, there's a way to do this just by picking the right color. But in incompetence, my solution is to change the opacity. To make things stand out a bit more. Next color. Next. Yeah, pick up that. Really feel. Definitely doesn't look like a tree, but by golly, it's something.
I don't think it's too bad.
It's so nice of you to say.
What can I say? I'm an awful friend. I mean, good friend.
Just like randomly filling your colors. It has to end sometime, right?
Yeah, I have to take you home eventually.
You like that? That's just one color. It only gets one color. Don't look at the thing on the left. It hurts my brain. Okay. No.
Like I said, it's like one of those images where you have to look at it and see the Santa playing a trombone. I've never seen anything in those, by the way. I have tried the squint your eyes or look at it weird. I've never seen an image other than just a bunch of little spots.
Now if I do the paint, where's the plot? The eye droppy thingy.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to get rid of a color because I didn't like it. Trying to fix it. I shouldn't be trying to fix it. I need to not be doing that, but what can I say?
Well, if you totally want to get rid of color, you gotta color it white again.
That worked. Close enough. Oh, actually, I might do that in multiple places. It's getting rid of some of my detail, and I hate it, but what can I do? I decided it had too many different colors. I can have a little, but not quite as much as I did. I think that was contributing to that
The tree of many colors.
No, 2 colors. It's going to be the tree of 2 colors. We 20 years they're going to be coming back at us for this tree stuff. That's the kind of treeness we're doing here. It's not going to age well. Okay. Grab the dropper there. Do a fill over here because that's a little weird. I don't mind thirst as much. Again, because I am bad. Really bad at things. No.
I thought that was a boulder.
Oh crap, it was.
It's just covered in moss or paint.
Yeah, I did it again. Brighter.
Say the darker bush be in the background.
Yeah. At least we both kind of understood that much, at least. And grab that. Shift it just a little so it doesn't look identical. Then people don't think you're just copying. Yeah, it doesn't just look like the same thing. That's my strategy in that very specific sense. Catching my brain up first. I'm not gonna finish this. I'm sorry. No.
You want a green sky?
Well, it's just going to be forest because we're not looking into the sky.
I know.
We're looking
That's
just
why
deep
I would
into
kind
the
of go
forest.
with more
A blue,
a really
blue
dark
still.
blue kind of a thing.
Some of what I want is just to mess with the opacity more and really heavy on it. No, that did not work. That backfired badly on me. Nope. I'm taking out my turkey.
Yeah, his borders are apparently aren't totally connected.
I'm not messing with your things. Still wasn't enough.
It's like it's inversing his beak.
Wait, tolerance. Maybe tolerance is what I need. No. 50. It only goes up to 50. Boo. And I still don't think I've gotten a good color. But you may be right about going a little on blue greenish. Really dark. Come on. Can I be dark and pale at the same time?
No.
Dang. So can something be black and white at the same time?
Yes, it's called a zebra.
Oh, dang! You got me. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, that's a background forest green. If I can just fix that bird.
It's like you can select, click on the white, and then switch it to black. And you can save your other color.
Okay. Just like trace my own drawing.
So yeah, as long as the line's covered up. Well, not covered up, but whole.
Solid.
The shape is made whole.
Oh, that was a little much. I think that much might pull it off. Oh, it took a little of his head.
Took a little of its back off too.
Did it? Oh, did I miss the back? To see which part of the back goes. Low fill. So you're thinking that there are people that are faster than me at art?
Not me. I'm still slow.
Missed a bit more.
There you go.
I don't have a problem. I have a turkey.
Okay. Do not throw the expensive device on the ground. Drop the remote.
I'm slightly worried with my phone, and then that started to move. Whoa!
Say, drop the remote. Fine. Do not drop the $1,400 graphics tablet on the ground, please. See, all the dumb turkeys are already the right color.
Oh crap. I need to like get the... Actually, that's funny, I could just kind of leave them like that, couldn't I? Because they are.
Because farm-raised dumb turkeys are white.
To come this a little closer. Need to mess with your thing again. Actually, I'm moving basically back to where it started. Oh, no. If I click it twice, it messes things up.
Yeah, because it's doubling up on the color.
Because I'm using that opacity. The whiteboard was too big. It was beyond what I could stand. I need to trace over my drawing because I'm bad at drawing. They never do explain to people that being bad at things makes life harder. Except when they do. Except when they say that all the time.
I say, what are you talking about? My bullies told me that all the time.
Oh. Okay. Ooh. It goes to that color. This that color. This I can pick up this color. That one. Okay. Actually, there, I think I don't know why that worked. I just kept clicking it.
Maybe bush.
Because he's standing just on the ground, and then bush for the other. Bush. This becomes fill that until it's the right colorish. Grab out, farther out.
Hey, it actually looks pretty good there, Bryan.
Oh, that's so nice. And you say you're not a good friend.
He tried to go turn the camouflage.
No. I'm not speed drawing.
An hour and 45 minutes. Speed drawing, yep.
Well, this last bit is speed drawing, you know. That color, which is white. Do a. Come on, Bryan. Keep going. Do a grab this color. Come on, I can do this. Let me finish. Brush. It didn't work.
From my angle, I can't even tell what you're trying to do.
I'm just trying to get this correctly filled in. Okay. Don't close it. Tolerance. There's the setting that might. It's like every decision I make is the wrong one. Oh. Close gap. Set width of gap. 0 maybe? Did that actually set it to 0? No, it's set to 0.1.
If you have to, just take a pen and go around the border.
Okay. Or do that, whatever I did.
You actually colored in the line. You made the line color in.
Okay. Put this back to its default, more or less. Oh dang, I forgot the original turkey.
Turkeys are kind of usually black and gray. Wild turkeys aren't.
Right, okay. I have the images. Now I just have to look through to this one. There's no way I'm getting that much color in.
I wouldn't bother. Black, gray, and maybe a little red.
How bad do you think this will end?
Awful.
You're right. I can color in the dumb turkeys because they're dumb. Which means all their colors are really simple and plain.
They're gonna be brown.
Some shade of... If I do this right, they will be a brown. Wait, what would it... Need to look up cartoon turkey again.
I say, when you were looking at... That's why I said brown, because the cartoon turkeys were a brown color.
Ooh, a little red. There we go. Bit redder, and bam! Bam, bam, bam!
Now it's really a trio.
Okay, yellow for the feet. Oh man.
That's yellow?
Shh!
Okay, that looks better.
Bam, bam, bam. Extra red for the waddles. Just think this could be worse.
Yeah, I could have tried.
I'm sure fill tool. This is what the pros do.
Yeah.
I mean, definitely what the pros do.
Well, for flat colors, a lot of them do.
If they've done the outline well.
I was gonna say, it's like sketch, line art, flats, and then they get into like extra detail.
Next. A little darker. Oh man, I think I am making him look more and more like a ginger. And then we're going black. Or at least a dark gray. It's Has this like been a secret plan just to prove why I don't do any art for anyone?
No.
Or you were hopeful?
Of course, I was hopeful.
Well, maybe that's my secret plan. That really should have legs.
I told you it should have had legs when you was drawing it.
No, but I didn't listen to you. Let's see how bad this is.
See, Joey thought it was a three-headed turkey too.
Art is supposed to be a supportive space.
That's funny.
Kind of is.
Yeah, that's why we have art critics and that we put it up in museums so people can judge it.
Okay, now if I do the fill with if I switch colors, grab color, copy color, paste color, change color just a little so I feel better about myself. And then the other legs are hidden.
Okay.
And
Alright, dumb turkeys are now colored.
And I give up on the good turkey.
Okay. I think
I
that's,
can't color it. I cannot do like hyper realistic. Well,
it's
wait.
an albino turkey.
Wait. Is my brain almost big enough? I don't know. Do you think I have? I've been smart once before. If I do the same fill thing I did with that silly thing and I just pencil in some of these kind of finish. Wait. Just have to finish enough that the fill works. This is your brain on perfectionism. It's very bad for you. I do not recommend it. Or just caring. Well, I'd say just caring, but obviously people who do things faster are also kind of, I mean, they still care, it's just they're better than this. That's brown color there. A black color there. Like that. Slightly lighter. Another color. Trying, man.
Yes, you are.
And it's wearing you right out.
Pretty much. I mean, that's what my mom would always say. Mom, I'm trying. And she says, yes, you are. She hasn't told me that in many years, but...
Back. Go darker. Not playing one of those fill in the colors games. Ah!
Color by page.
Yeah, color. Again, it happened again. I fixed it. I saved it. The world is saved because of me. Ah! Oh, not that. Gotta fix that. Just do pen. Do zoom. Finish these ruffles up. Drag. Rid of this, but then go darker. Go fill. Really dark. Go really dark. That is not complete. Sealed. Don't do that, brain. Grab, color. I pulled out of all of them apart. Okay, I'll get that again. That's better than you thought, huh?
Actually, yes.
I know how. Yeah, that's part of it. Setting the standards sufficient. I'm gonna grab these colors out. It's just a little. I think. Oh wait, no, never mind. Let's just go grab the thing. Then it gets more of a pinkish. Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, it looks like the color of a blood orange, that first.
That's good enough. It's not good, but it's better. Now I'm looking at the reference. It's like, this looks a bit bluish, but it's like bluish red. It should not exist.
It's called purple, Brian.
No, I know what purple is. Okay, bits are purple. Dang it.
That's what bluish red is.
So you had a point, but doesn't exactly fix my problem because I don't think I can blend that well enough. Even in my wildest filling dreams, I'm not really optimistic on this working. This is the reddish part. Who the hell?
It's got cancer.
We gotta put it down. I'm starting to understand why the other turkeys do not trust this one. It's just so bad. These are colors that I have not the skill to. Oh well, okay, that was actually not so bad. I mean, it's not good, but it's.
See, the only way I know to get the color directly is to input the actual image into the program and take colors from it.
You haven't done enough color guessing. I'm not a master, but you may have noticed I can at least do it a little.
Incoming message.
That's how I've gotten this far in this whole thing, or color out in that color maybe. Not bad enough. Okay, that might do. And a slightly bluer bit up. No, that's not blue enough. And paler. Not too bad. No. That part was a little bit. Just a little bit pinkish.
I should make the world pink.
Kind of oscillates between pink and blue. Ooh, not that blue. Ugh. Not that blue either. Move closer. Go about like. Actually,
Its head looks just like cotton candy.
I mean, yeah, but considering what I'm trying to do here,
Yeah.
it's way better than what I think we had any right to get there.
Maybe it's wearing a sock on its head.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. It actually is like bands. I mean, they're more detailed bands
Yeah.
and such, but what is if you were doing a very specific style, that would be almost right, almost. Now for bone, the beak, she's almost a white, but not a ooh. I actually kind of like that. Like a little darker. Maybe still a little darker. Too dark. Or maybe not, maybe dark enough, but not like saturated. Good. Maybe I was right in the first place. I think that is. Wait, at what point did it get moved?
I don't have an answer to that.
Oh, I'm not fixing it. It's not getting fixed. We just need to trim. We just need to trim. Trim it down to.
There is a way to do that, and I don't remember how.
I will leave that to you to figure out.
Okay.
But other than that, I think working for my source material, that is way closer than it had any right to be.
Yeah. See here, I'll quick show you just what
Wait,
I did.
We should save it.
I know.
Just so that I can.
Save as and go ahead and name it whatever you're gonna name it.
I don't know where's the name. Oh.
Hand turkey, eh?
Yep.
Alright, I'll show you what I did. See, there's Peeping Man, Pikachu, Bert, and see, I drew the Grinch.
Oh, see, this does make me feel better. Because I'm a good, this is good friendness. Oh wait, we should remind everyone what we started with. Just so they can appreciate that I did not, that the realistic turkey came out closer than it had any right to.
Alright, coming in. Oh, this is the wrong screen. I need this one. Was the reference picture. Focus camera. There you go. You know, It's a fact about wild turkeys, apparently.
Oh, apparently.
Alright. Well, that focus camera, you can do it. That was Bryan making art. It actually turned out really well, I thought.
Except at some point we deleted half the picture.
I don't think it's deleted. I think somehow this just didn't get filled in or something.
No, because I had a little deeper, I think. I think I had more ground down here. And there was definitely more tree.
There was more tree.
But actually, I think that works better for that tree. Because it didn't look that great. And having more of it did not improve the picture.
It didn't cut off Dumb Turkey's legs, so...
Yeah, I mean... It was... kind of almost... something.
I still think that's a dough turkey. Dough turkey-o. Oop, there we go. Alright, so this has been Poor Man 973 and
Bryan!
well, it's been mostly Bryan, but I've been here. And
with color commentary.
and I hope you all have a nice day.